PNC Music Pavilion is an outdoor amphitheater in Charlotte, North Carolina, home to concerts and music festivals. The venue has developed quite a reputation for traffic and parking issues, with at least two reported instances of traffic being so backed up that concertgoers miss their shows entirely despite arriving ahead of time. Traffic jams surrounding PNC Music Pavilion do not only affect concertgoers, it also affects local residents, some of whom are students. Located just 2 miles away from the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, there is off campus housing for UNC Charlotte students located right next to PNC Music Pavilion. The Latitude 49 apartments are located zero point 0.2 miles away from PNC Music Pavilion, which equals out to a 5-minute walk. Inevitably, students encounter heavy traffic during their commute to and from campus
It starts
because
at
of
like
this.
7:30. So it really just depends because Latitude is right beside the PNC, but there's an elementary school up the street as well. So when it's concert days and they're getting out of school and then people are coming to, their shows early and everything, it can be a bit hectic. So I make sure to plan out not to leave at a certain time and to come back at a certain time.
That was Amari Andrews, a communication studies major at UNC
That day.
Charlotte who currently
But a
lives
few
in the
weeks
Latitude
ago,
49
I
apartments.
don't even know what concert it was, but I work at Concord Mills, and normally it's a 10-minute ride from Concord Mills to my apartment, and that day it took me 40 minutes to get back because there was so much traffic.
The traffic at PNC Music Pavilion does not only affect students staying at Latitude 49, but residents at other nearby apartments as well. Erica Knopp is a student at South Piedmont Community College in Monroe, North Carolina, where she's studying sonography. She lives in the Story University North apartments.
The traffic, I'd say, is pretty bad during night to midday. I'd say it hits about midday to like late night whenever the concert ends. Midday, they prep like their cones and stuff for cars and parking. So, just like an average person that's just driving past it, you'd have to go past all those cones, which is like a one lane.
While the Story University North apartments are located off of the main road, the traffic that arises from PNC Music Pavilion still makes it hard for Knopp
But
to commute.
sometimes the traffic is so bad, there has to be a police officer directing the traffic, which is, I'd say, 5 to 10 times worse than the traffic lights itself because they would let like a bunch of cars go through, and that would take like 5 minutes for all of them to go through, and then it's the next, and then it's the next, and it's just horrible.
As you can
But
hear, the PNC Music Pavilion traffic affects different types of local residents. One of the main resources UNC Charlotte offers to students seeking off campus housing is the Niner Choice program. According to the UNC Charlotte Housing website, the Niner Choice program is a safety education initiative designed to help students and their families make informed decisions about off campus living options. The website also notes that all off campus properties are owned and operated individually and that the university does not hold any influence over their business practices. Andrews says she was not informed about Latitude 49's proximity to PNC Music Pavilion before she moved in. She found out about how close the two were over the summer when attending a concert at PNC Music Pavilion and spotting Latitude 49. Students have said that Latitude 49 has a reputation for a lack of communication.
Right. I think they could do a better job at just emailing us or calling us or texting us, like, hey, there's a concert tonight. Like, it's not my responsibility, to know. I mean, it's not theirs either, but I don't know. I feel like just communicating better